pa še ena stvar, ki jo je potrebno poudariti. Vremenska napoved se malo spreminja in obstaja možnost, da nas bo oplazila neka nevihta oziroma ploha. Tako da v primeru lahkega dežja bomo mogoče naredili kratko pauzo.
So welcome on the final evening of the FeKK SLO competition program. As said in the 2 evenings before, this year we could notice that experimental short cinema is having a blast.
Use for the movies. Yeah.
Govorite na mikrofon!
Okay.
So can you tell us a bit more? It was shot on 16mm or...
Yeah, on 16. 16mm. And for me it's perfect medium.
Well, for about a year or so, I basically had no social life. I just watched every movie, TV show, YouTube video and GIF that could contain anything I could use. And then I put it kinda in a story, because it was my first movie, so yeah.
Hej, kako to, da si včeraj prišel v kafe drugače? A si delal?
Ja. Mi je Droska rekel, če gremo tam napir.
In si se uspel malo napiti?
Well, you chose some fancy wording. I wouldn't really call it an anthropological, whatever it is. With all my art, I guess, this is my first movie and the only short film I've ever did. Basically, I just came from like what I was experiencing at the time, which was like maybe slightly toxic relationship that was kind of fueled by misunderstanding each other in chats.
Yes, I think that I use this because I just had a lot of things on my computer and a lot of material that I was just recording and saving, and I was always, oh, maybe I will use this in the future for something really cool and long, and I need all this amazing stuff for someday. But then once I was sitting in front of the computer and I really felt like editing something and sourcing from some things that bothered me at that particular time.
Veš, kaj najbolj ljubljani? Veš, kaj najbolj ljubljani, ker soma veš, kaj ti Zagreb bolj ustrezno.
In zakaj?
Če si pa sama rekla, že ne vem, kako kratka se v Ljubljani ne počutiš dobro. Ja, imaš pač socialni krug ljudi, poznaš mesto, poznaš folk, pač ja ti domača, ampak je že vse preveč. Je preveč slabih spominov.
Your personal life and decisions and actions that you have to take.
Yeah, well, I decided to make a film because I wanted to move to Zagreb. That was just like a side idea. But if I didn't finish the film, so I would not move, so it was kind of connected. I don't know, I just thought how I can help myself with this. So I said, okay, I will just move, and then I moved.
So basically at the time when I was shooting the material, I was obsessed with this samoumevno. English? No, v glavnem, samoumevno spaces, and
Okay, so we got a little bit money from FeKK. was around 1,000 euros, and then we somehow figured that we should make it in Hungary, near the Slovenian border. It was a really small team, like approximately 6 or 7 of us. We shot it for 2 days.
Blah, 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 blah.
Actually, this is it started out as a project that I've been making like 4 years now, and it's actually called Things from the Head, or Stvari iz glave, and it's actually just an accumulation of ideas which randomly appear, have no apparent reason to exist. I actually call it like an orphanage for ideas, because it's like they just get there and I give them a home and, you know, make them land on this Tumblr thing. And in these 4 years, it's like it's been like 3,000 of them,